Yo, what's up guys? It's Secondhand Plug, back in the trap with another one. This video is just us out in the wild trying to find hidden gems, treasures throughout the city. So just sit back, enjoy the show, and don't forget to hit that like, follow, and subscribe. Let's get it.
Hello. Good, how are you? Oh yeah. I'm not envious of you. It always does, it's crazy, isn't it?
Like half an hour, it took me like 2 hours, man.
It's like, what am I doing with all this shit?
Yeah, pretty much.
Look up. Plug tongue. Huh?
So I'm always watching videos and sometimes I see them pick up baseball gloves and they do pretty well. So I just bought this one for $1 just to test it out and see what I could do with it.
It's like the three and the Bo Jackson put together.
How's it going?
Good. You guys?
Doing good. You smoked a lot of cigars, huh?
Well, my friend had a cigar shop, so
Oh, really? Yeah.
got plenty of boxes.
Yeah, that's cool.
These back right ones are cool.
Cool. That one is cool.
Yeah, that's a nice place. I like that.
So I didn't pick anything up at this sale, but it's not every day you see a Duck Unlimited toilet seat. So I definitely had to show it for the video. And then the dude's laugh after this is hilarious.
Thank you.
Good.
Doing pretty good. Dun, dun, dun. Got any cool hats?
No, I didn't bring any hats in.
No hats? But you do have cool hats.
Say Harley Davidson on it.
Yeah.
That was so boom. Right.
So I didn't buy anything at this sale either, but I thought it was pretty funny because I'm always looking for hats and it was a pretty funny moment, so why not add it to the video?
Well, he might excite me a little bit later.
Dang, look at that thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that thing is wild. I like that.
Mother. We have a picture car that
I don't see no Harley Davidson here. I don't see no good looking Harley here.
Good.
Yeah. Oh.
We need one of those. I like that.
That's a serious
There's a lot in there. There's 12,800 cards in there.
Really? They're yours?
Yeah.
You got all the banger ones though, huh? Where the banger ones at?
Right. Well, I should have brought them. They're at my house, but
Really?
yeah.
You got some good ones?
I do. I have some nice.
Do you ever get the secret layer ones?
No, I don't.
No?
I have some friends that do.
Yeah.
But it's more. It seems like it's more of a collector thing.
Yeah,
than
for
it is
sure.
Like a playful thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't ever spend the money on them.
Yeah.
Have you?
I've tried to get a couple of them, yeah. I tried getting the SpongeBob ones. It's competitive though, dude. Like you gotta be on it, dude. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I want it.
You gotta move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's this Krusty Krab one with the money.
Yeah.
It goes crazy. It's so sick.
Maybe some maybe bring your own.
I'm a big fan of the artwork though.
Yeah.
Of all cards. So here we come across two hats, a Chase Elliott and this white one. They're 50 cents a piece. I might never sell them, but you never know. For $1 for two hats, I'm gonna pick it up.
Chase Elliott Napa Racing hat.
That's 50 cents?
$10.
Yeah.
That's another recipe. I like that safety whip one though.
Yeah. Can you touch this?
$1 two hats, bro. You can't go. Look at them joints, dog. So I came across these Mickey Mouse van collab that were super clean, and they wanted $10 for them. I listed them pretty high on eBay for $50. So I always start my price a little high, and then if I gotta negotiate down to make the sale, we'll do that.
Yeah, bro, they're like not bad either. You can clean these up. Are these worth anything? These are brand new.
Sure, why not? I appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I love these.
Those are cool.
Oh, we do have 5s. Okay.
Yeah. I stuffed this well.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Awesome.
There you go.
Appreciate you
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Sarah
Thank you.
will be so happy those are going.
Yeah, they're cool.
Hope you have a great day.
Yeah, you too, man.
No, 50 cents a piece. Yeah. These are 5 for $1. You want to look at these?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You want them? You gotta get 5 of them.
That's my favorite place ever.
That's fine.
Huh?
I said that's fine. Because you have said that.
I love Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Literally the best. So here's another one that I found, a 2016 World Series Cubs. Pretty nice jacket, double XL for $3. I was willing to take a chance on it because any sports memorabilia, especially having to do with world championships, is a pickup. So yeah, here's another one, guys. This is the NWT's Boston Celtics. NWT is new with tags. Any sports team new with tags, if you can get it for under $5, you're gonna make money off it all day.
Thank you.
How does that work?
Thank you. How much?
Yeah.
$3.
$3? Yep. For sure. So right out the jump, I found a 90s vintage Carhartt jacket for $10. That's easily sellable for $100. It's not the sought after Detroit style, which can range from anywhere from $200 to $400, but still a solid find.
Okay, bye.
No price on it. Mike, was that your car? Your coat?
Okay, you're okay.
Oh, I don't know.
See you later.
I think this was Nick's. There's no price on it?
There's no price.
How about $10?
$10?
Yep.
I'll think about that.
Okay. He'll be right here. Okay? Oh, I like that.
At this sale is where we met our homeboy Chris, and this one just kind of shows you how powerful connections can be. I just went there, simply asked if he had any hats, and he ended up having some in the basement that he brought up that I got that day, but then he also had some that he couldn't find. So we ended up actually exchanging information, and I went back the next day and picked up $100 worth of hats that I've already sold 2 of them for $65-70. And also Ben picked up some crazy Murano lamps that are worth a bunch of money that he gave us a really good deal on. And it just shows you that there's things out there that you can make money on, that you just gotta ask and see where it takes you.
Right there.
Do you?
But it was stained. I was embarrassed to put it out, but I know it's good. You know, you remember Gizmos?
No, I don't. He probably does.
Yeah. Used to be a game, video
Yeah.
game place.
Oh, yeah.
I went there as a, when I was
Oh, it's
7.
from Omaha?
I think they had a franchise here.
Oh, really?
I think it was
Yeah.
the guy at my school had it, and his dad owned it.
What, that's gotta be like 70s, 80s?
Yeah, well, when I went there, I was 10, and so that was 79.
Yeah,
so
so
probably
you're-
70s.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then,
You got any more hats?
yeah, I got a 35 totes of clothes. That's why I asked. if
Oh,
you
really?
guys are into clothes, but I
Yeah.
don't want to put it out as $2 when it's.
Right.
Oh, that's you. You're still on the original ringer too?
Yeah. We don't switch it.
You don't look that old. You don't look
We
that
don't
old.
switch it up.
But there's a 81 Super Bowl. I think that's pretty cool too.
That's cool.
But it ain't.
Ooh, that is cool.
I'd do $5 on that.
I like that a lot. That's actually a nice one.
That's actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the guy went to the Super Bowl. I have his. I clean
Really?
out houses.
Oh,
and
do
storage
you?
Units.
Yeah.
I have his pass for the Super Bowl, which I probably should put with that.
Right.
And then it would probably be. I could probably get 7.5 for it.
You say you got some more hats though?
Yes, I do. I have a tote of hats.
Let us
Do you?
dig through them.
How much do you pay for hats? Do you pay 50 cents? Are you $5 hat guys, or what kind of hats do you want to look? Do you want to
It
look at
just depends.
vintage hats, or
Yeah.
all trucker hats?
Yeah.
Just hats in general. Yeah,
Hats
there's
in
no
general.
really rhyme or reason to it.
Well, ask my wife if she'll let me go look for a tote, but I got a mess. But I might.
She's listening. She's like,
You guys got.
Yep. Yes,
All
sir.
right, you got cash.
We'll watch.
Go inside.
We'll watch.
sir.
We'll help. We'll help
Yeah.
watch.
Keep an eye on these people. Hopefully they don't take advantage of her. She's gonna give it all away if I
All right, let's do the deals now. Let's do
Want
it.
him to give us all the hats.
the tote.
Get the hats. Yes, that's.
I don't even know what he has.
He doesn't even know what he has. I'm gonna tell him you don't even know what you got here, buddy.
It's just taking up space until he has time. Hoping for that one thing you're gonna get.
It does happen. We were just at another one earlier that dude was storage
Yeah.
treasure guy.
Well, he did it by mistake one time a couple years ago and ended up with 3. He's like, I won. I'm like, oh my God. And has been addicted ever since.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Addicted to it. Except.
We're just out here talking about you, bro.
Yeah.
I know my wife.
She couldn't
was
wait
saying all
to start. The door was barely even closed when she started.
I found one because it's clear. I know I've got at least one more.
It's clear.
It was clear sided, but that I thought I'd bring out just so you see
It's cool.
some of the stuff you find.
It is cool.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know how cool it is.
It's not really my style.
Yeah, I know it's not your cool.
But I'm sure it's somebody's cool.
And I've got like sports team stuff.
Yeah. I can just dig through.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Cool.
I just didn't want to deal with it
How often do you be getting storage units, man?
as often as I can.
Really?
Yeah.
If you ever come across a bunch of hats, dude,
You
you should hit my number. Yeah.
Yeah, you should. I was gonna put a sign up this year because I want to be able to get rid of stuff. Like I said, I have 2 more totes, but it gets buried, and I don't
right.
even know where the heck it's at.
Right.
And it's too hard to.
You sound like me.
It's too hard.
And then.
It's too hard to find it for garage sale day. You know, it's like.
Oh.
Yeah, that goes
Got all
crazy.
this stuff out here,
Yeah.
but I would like to be selling this. But
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should exchange
yep.
information.
You should get this one too. What do you want for that one?
I'm looking to get 5 for all of them, so another 5.
Yeah, I'll buy that one. I like just for me.
How about we switch that? Give me
All
that.
right.
There we go.
You guys are friends, now you got each other's money.
Yeah. Let me get your number, dude, and I'll tell you. So this was the last sale of the day. It was an estate sale, and I specifically came here just for a 1993 College World Series pin to go with my 1993 College World Series hat that my mom's friend Becky gave me. Shout out Becky. And it only took about 15 people in 30 minutes to find this thing in this house. But shout out to the guy that did find it and came and brought it to me. And I was super hyped up because I really wanted to add it to my hat. So yeah, this was a perfect cherry on the top of a good day of the sales. Alright guys, pretty awesome day at the sales today. Picked up a lot of good things for super cheap. Got a whole bunch of good deals, made some connections. And now I'm kind of going to go over what I found today out there. And first I got this Rawlings baseball glove. Picked it up for $1. Listed it for $19.99. I seen that there was sold comps on eBay for $24.99. And I kind of just did this one as an experiment just to see how baseball gloves do on there. So stick around and find out about that. And then I picked up this NWT Boston Celtics shirt. You already know how I feel about the NWTs, especially sports teams. I'm gonna pick those up every single day. I got this for $3, and I should be able to get 20-25 out of it. So super solid pickup right there. And then I got another sports shirt, which is the 2016 Cubs World Champion shirt, Antigua XXL. I just picked this one up because it was $3. It has a little bit of memorabilia to it, so I took a chance on it and see what we can do with it. $3 listed for 15-20 bucks, and see how it does. And then we got the Mickey Mouse joints with the Van collab. I picked these up for $10 again, and I think I could get $50. What I listed them at was $50. If I don't get quite that much, I'm okay with that. But they're kind of cool and we're super clean, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick these up for sure. So we'll see how those do on there. And then I got the vintage Carhartt, the quilt pattern in the inside. I did a little research on this when I was at the sale, because I knew that the vintage Carhartts were some big money, but I wasn't for sure. And then come to find out that the Detroit style is the ones that you really want to look for, which can bring anywhere from $200 to $400. But I do believe that this one could still bring in around $100. Super good quality, and I thought this find was super good too. And then some of the hats that I got from Chris when I went back over there the next day. I got a couple Steelers ones with the tags, some without. I got this NRA with the scrambled eggs. Some old style. I got 2 of these old style ones. Another Steelers ones. Some Coors Light one right here. Got the Super Bowl 30 joints. 2 of those. Pretty cool. And then I got this US Open Championship, and then a couple other ones. And when I went back, I paid $100. It was like $3.50 for everything that I got when I went back there. And he did throw in these shirts for free. A super retro vintage 1981 Super Bowl shirt, which is pretty cool. And the gizmo, it's pretty cool of them just to throw them in there and give them to me for free. Because for the right buyer, somebody's gonna really love those. And then I also, this is one of the hats that I got shipped out on Monday. I sold this for $42 on Depop. And one thing about Depop, other than eBay, is eBay sometimes takes quite a bit of fees out, but Depop doesn't. So I get pretty much full of what I wanted to get out of this. And I sold this one for like $42. And then I sold another one that I got for $35 on eBay, a Florida Marlin one. So, and then at the end, at the estate sale, this is what I was looking for right there, was that pin to go with my College World Series 1993 hat. So it was a perfect cherry on top, and just a perfect ending of the day of the sales. So yeah, guys, I spent around $42 and then another $100 the next day on the hats. I've already sold 2 hats for around $75, and I got everything else pretty much listed, ready to go. So I should be able to clear around another $350, not including the $70 I already made. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for another one. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit that like, follow, and subscribe, and support your boy. We're gonna be coming out with videos every week, and I appreciate all your guys' support and tuning in. Until next time, peace.